Hey guys, how's it going? Previously on the channel we've been working on this 1969 Cub Cadet 105. We have determined it is a 69 and it was built sometime in March of 69, which I thought was really cool. Previously we have been working on getting this tractor running. I had mentioned in the last video it was having a ground issue. The voltage regulator was actually touching the frame, which surprisingly it was grounding out. So I don't know why, but it was. So I moved that. Now it's not grounding out anymore. We got the tractor running, so now we're going to sit down and mess with this mower deck. This is the deck that came with the tractor. I'm pretty sure it's a 38-inch mower deck. It might be a little bit bigger. Some of the pulleys are frozen solid. It is a 3-blade mower deck. The blade in the middle is a decent size. The two on the edges are kind of small. So we are going to see if we can get this mower deck turning, and if we can, we'll try using it. Not sure how long this mower deck will last. I'm betting it's probably going to last maybe a day or two mowing with it, something like that. So I guess let's go on ahead and let's see if we can get it to rotate for us. Let me set you guys up in the stand and we'll see what we get. So let's take a look at this deck and let's see what we can find on it. It'll spin though if you spin it with the blade. There we go. Why it does that, I don't know. That's why I said it probably don't have much life left in it. Apparently the idler doesn't turn. I don't know if this will get into it or not, but we can try it. I always talk against using lubricants, but oh, there it goes. It's spinning now. Well, it wants to. It just doesn't want to that bad. Yeah. Let's see. Ready? We're either going to do some significant damage or significant help. It is pretty much just went all the way around. There it goes. Now it wants to turn. Cool. Yeah, now it turns a lot better. So now that the deck turns over, we can go on ahead and put it under the tractor and see how it does. I do want to grease them spindles. We need to pull the blades off and sharpen them and check them out. But I should, and I do want to grease the spindles. Which, yeah, we probably should. That's loose. Well, this grease fitting is coming out. Unless it's supposed to. There's always the pretend it didn't happen option. Yeah, it ain't coming out, so. Oh well, that's fine. Just take a little bit of spray and spray it inside of the fittings. I doubt it'll do anything, but there we go. Let's find out what size. That's the way they need to spin, actually. See how fast them little blades go and how slow this big blade goes? Probably going to make bearing noise for sure, listening to it when blades are dull. They'll ain't sharpened. Wouldn't mind knowing what the deal is with that. Let's find out what size these blades are. I'm not sure. I am strongly against using lubricants, but never hurt. There we go. I don't really know if I can chuck this up or not. I can't. I think I'm going to have to do this. I had a socket that would fit that, but I don't. Or a way to prop it in here even so that this wouldn't move. Let me see if I can find a block of wood or something to prop in there. Is it even gonna hold? Really? That's on there that tight? This side might be better. Hopefully, this might do something. Yeah, that might work. To some degree. Ready? I see something breaking here in a minute, whether it's this or the wrench. I need a better hammer. Something to deliver a little bit more torque. Ready? Watch it be reverse thread. Well, I felt something. Did it let go? You're shitting me. There it goes. Good. Victory. Yeah. Wait a second. This right here is, these are some pretty interesting bolts. This is the sharp end right here. I figured this, well, huh, interesting. Let me take this up front, I'll sharpen it, then I'll be back. Then we'll get the others removed. Cool, got that all done. Not the preferred way of doing it, but I don't have an air compressor line back here. Well, I do, but I just don't want to turn on the compressor. So. Got it all out. So now I'm going to go on ahead and I'm going to grab a paintbrush and I'm just going to go on ahead and I'm going to coat underneath of it with motor oil. Then after I do that, I'll shut the camera off. Then we'll come back out tomorrow. It is currently almost midnight, so we'll get this done, then we'll finish up tomorrow. It is the next morning. As you can see, I've let this sit overnight. I was expecting it to be a little bit more dry when I came out, but I guess it's okay. There is a little bit, you can tell some of it has settled. There's some over there, some over here. I think what we're gonna do is go on ahead and dry up all the excess. Then we'll take it and we'll clean up the floor, and then after we do that, we'll throw it under the tractor. So let me move you guys back and we'll do that. You can't handle having a little bit of oil on your hands, and you're a snowflake. You don't need to worry about your shop catching on fire. See, now when I get oil on my floor, I put a little bit of gas on it. The gas will thin out the oil. Once the oil is thinned out, you don't really need to worry about it. You just take the gas, put it on there, and wipe it up. Cleans up nice, as you can see, and then there you go. And if you can't handle seeing dirty hands, you're a snowflake. Still trying. Still trying. I'm starting to like this cut. For those of you wondering, no, that is not a knock. I'm not quite sure what it is. I do have my guess. But it is not a knock because it goes away once you rev the engine up all the way. It doesn't stick around. I think something down there is loose and it's just hitting, the engine might be loose and it's just hitting on the frame. I'm not sure. It'll probably go away over time though, so it could even just be this. So that, I think that front needs to come off sometime soon. So we'll have to mess with that here later on. Let's get this mower deck under here and get this thing hooked up and get this thing mowing. yet. But oh well, we'll find out momentarily. I see. Huh? Why does this have to be such a bitch? Well, this side's on. And we'll do the one in the back too. That one over there might just be a bitch. Well, I think I know what I'm missing. Yep, sure enough. Damn it. There, we got it. I think there should have been a washer, which I don't see, so we'll just pretend there wasn't. What? Oh, you only see this side. No, you see that side. Now, why did I put that damn thing down when I know I was gonna need it over here? There we go. Now we'll put this one on this side. deck is hooked up. What the? I see. As much as it hurts my hand, it helps. Let's see. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Now I know why this one went on so damn hard. There you go. Now before we do that again, we better you'll work without it, that'll be fun. The washer kind of just fell off, so no more washer. There we go. Deck's hooked up. Now we got to put the belt on, which might be fun. I remember it being a pain to take off, so maybe it's going to be a pain to put back. Bring you guys over here. Well, let's see what we get. Looks like a mule drive setup, the exact same as what would be on a 300 and 316 and 312. So I guess this might be practice for the 312 or even a 140. Let's see here. Goes down here. Yeah, it's the exact same as a deer. Except for it's just green and yellow. Where this is white and yellow. Racist. Now, don't be pulling the race card. That's offensive, you gotta remember that. There we go. That's hooked up. And around it. Ow. Without cutting my finger open. Momentarily, this one will be hooked up. Alright, I got a new idea. I like this one better. Look at this guy at first. And then hook up the engine. And now we have to fight the engine. Whoa. Well, we've got that more wrong than Virgin. Let's see. Fix it. Now that we've fixed it from going around that guard, maybe we can get it to go. Perfect. Oh boy. This is going to be trouble. Now let's turn off the PTO. Cub, you made your PTO design quite weird when you designed this tractor. Alright. This is going to be a game. Even with everything loose. We got it. Should either put it on there backwards. Nope, it's good up here. Good back here. Cool. We got it on. So I would say now is the proper time to go ahead and take it outside and mow some grass. I didn't just dry that up. Here, let's do this. Let's kick it on. Throttle it up, turn on the PTO, let's see how it does. Ready? I think my belt needs tightened up. That or we have an even better problem. Okay, what's going on? That's loose. That's very loose. That's loose. You know, I don't think that belt is supposed to be that loose. Oh boy, phone's coming. Does it have something to do with putting that mower deck on there? Turn it over. Oh, I just noticed it has an adjustment. We can adjust the tension. Let me adjust the tension real quick. Maybe that'll help. What size is that? Looks like a 7. Might be a half. Yeah, it might be a 7. So considering how much my tripod sucks, let's go on ahead and try this cub out. I know the battery's not fully charged, but in the camera, but that's fine. I did get the generator tightened up. You guys left because the battery died in the camera, and I wasn't going to sit there and wait for it. It's not fully charged now. I'm not going to sit here and wait for it like I said, so let's try it out. It's doing that again. You know, there's only one thing left to do. Mow. Of course, as soon as I come out here to film, the wind starts. find out what it is. Got gas. Damn it. I wonder if the coil got hot and it lost spark. That could be it. Oh, we better shut the deck off before we try turning it over. Yeah, I'm gonna suspect it probably lost spark. So, yeah. Well, I guess that's fine. If it's gonna get hot and lose spark, I guess that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. So, I want to thank you guys for watching today's video, hanging out with me and working on some old rusty junk that probably should have never been saved to begin with, but hey, you make a cool video out of it. So, that's it for this segment for now, unless this turns into a serious problem. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And I guess that is it. I will see you all in the next video. Take care.